Hey everyone, it's Simplicity and welcome back to a new video. Today we have another part of the Ice Cream Legacy Challenge. So I think we left off finishing up on a date at the bar, if I remember correctly. So we have to get gold on 3 dates and the 8 different relationships. So I think we're gonna try to knock those relationships out of the park, see what we can get done today. But, Happy New Year if you were watching this on the day that I uploaded. This will be my first video of 2024, which is absolutely wild to think of. But I don't know. I guess we'll just see how this goes. So we're having a little bit of a blind date. I don't currently see the person we're meant to be on a date with, so I'm assuming they're not here yet. But I know that I could just, like, have her build up her relationships with the person like, the people that are already in our panels with the romance, but I find it easier to do it this way. So, let's come over here and introduce ourselves to the sim that we were set up with on a blind date. It seems like he has a good first impression of her, but she does not feel the same way. So let's just go ahead and focus on these goals here. Um Okay, so we've already knocked the kiss the date out of the whole thing because kissing hands counts for that, which honestly I find kind of easy now that we are at the point that we are at. So let's just go ahead and let these two keep getting flirty. I'm going to obviously aim for gold dates. I just I feel like this is going to be easy way to like get the dates out of the way while also being able to kind of like if the options pop up, then get those relationships out of the way as well. Because I would love to be able to just get this done, not have to worry about it, and then like potentially break off a bunch of her relationships, keep her in some of them, but not have her end up being in like 8 different relationships at one time. Because that sounds exhausting. So let's just go ahead and keep this going. Um, we will go ahead and discuss interests. And then we also have to float, which I have already kind of queued up. And all of a sudden, we are having a group conversation, and this is going to get awkward very quickly because we are attempting to be flirty while there are other people in the same group conversation. Okay, well, at least we got that out of the way, so we have to joke with your date and hold hands. Easy enough. I feel like we can definitely get that done. And if I can get the hold hands, pop up, then I can possibly get them out of this like group conversation dynamic they have going on. I also do not remember the last time that Giselle had a decent fun need. I feel like it has been fairly low since the beginning. We don't really have anything in here that we can gift, so let's just go ahead and give him like an upgrade part. I don't know. I'm just trying to get them out of the group conversation and up and moving so that I can, focus on them primarily. But okay, so now that we are up, she went away, which is lovely. And I don't currently have any options for physical intimacy. So let's just queue all of this up. Oh, she is trying to watch that TV so bad. She has absolutely no interest in this man. She's like, I just want to go and have fun and watch TV. And you are making me flirt with this guy that I have no interest in just to be able to do what I need to do for this challenge. So, I don't know. We shall see. We have the gold date already. I may as well see if I can like build this up to this pop up, ask to be boyfriend. And that should knock 2 things out of the park with the gold date and another relationship. So, loyal is not the word I would personally use to describe Giselle. So I don't think that's going to be a trait that we add in. I don't know. Like, yes, she's got, a few relationships and she's like asking them to be exclusive, but she is not exclusive with just one person. So we are just going to see if we can finish up this date here and kind of hope for the best, but we're not doing terribly. I don't know. This will be goal date number 2. All right, so we're on another date, and this is with the librarian. We had already had a bit of a romance battle with her to begin with. Um, we were working on her writing skill and stuff like that for work. And I was like, she's done her work for the day. Let's go on a date. Hi, Gavin. What would you? Okay, cool. But yeah, so we just kind of like focused on that a little bit, which was kind of nice. So at least we can go ahead and we are having our first kiss. But yeah, we're gonna try and focus on getting the gold date done here, mixed with potentially, another relationship checked off. But it will be nice to have the dates done, and this is not starting anything new with somebody that we didn't already have in the romance panel, which is kind of nice. So at least we can focus on that a little bit. All right, she wants to woohoo with her, which we can try. I don't know if that's going to work out very well, but we will lock it in just in case. But for right now, we primarily just need to keep socializing with her. There we are. So we have at least gotten close to the silver medal. We have to go and sit and chat. And then there's also the massage option, which I can't remember what kind of conversation you need to have to unlock the massage option, but hopefully it all goes kind of well. So we are just going to sit and chat, and we can go ahead and give a massage. No, we are not living together. That would be a not good idea at this current point in time. Are you going to go ahead and give her a massage? Okay, so that didn't get canceled out. Very nice. So we can go ahead and knock that off. The sit and talk didn't work though, which is interesting. So can we try that again with the sit and chat? Because I think that might be the only thing we actually have left to do before we get to a gold date. So can we just like sit and chat here? Anything? I don't care what. Just I want to knock this off. Okay, so we are actually up to being a gold date now. So that's kind of nice. We found out her woohoo interests, which appears to be both men and women. Okay. So we have another gold date and a relationship to check off here. The gold date should officially be done. Okay, so for some reason, he just showed up at our door. We have never met him, but I'm intrigued about why there's suddenly like some random man. He's not random. We all know who he is, but I don't know. Maybe this is going to be the start of another relationship, considering I can do first kiss already. But yeah, this is Jay, and feel like everybody kind of knows who he is. Okay, that first kiss happened very quickly. I guess we are primarily going to focus on. Okay, so we have the attractiveness. So Jay finds her very attractive, which is interesting based on this outfit choice. But I feel like I can pretty much take advantage of that then and possibly build this up to a relationship unbelievably quickly. We could go ahead and confess attraction. Now, she absolutely does not find him attractive. So, no, but he's got a crush on her right from the get go. So, I guess this is good for us, bad for him, but we can go ahead and already ask to be boyfriend. So, we can cue that up. And I don't think I have the option to woohoo with him, which her fun actually isn't all too bad. I did have her take one of those like instant fun potions, and then you can come and take a shower. But there we are checking off one more relationship. I'll let her take care of her needs now. But we are not doing terribly. Okay, so I went ahead and invited Travis over. We gave him a makeover in the last part, if you watched that, because I had lost the rules to this challenge as they were taken down. I was able to find them on Pinterest. So they are now in a Pinterest board on my Pinterest which will be linked down below with all of the rules. But we're just going to try and build this relationship up here to make this one official too. She's already over here just like talking about woohoo for some reason. But let's just keep being, as possibly flirty as we can get. I would also like to go ahead and use this opportunity to discuss fashion so that I can get that done as her daily task for work. So it might ruin the vibe a little bit, but at least we can focus on that. We also need to work on a lot of different skills for her job. So that might take us a little while, but hopefully we get there, eventually. Gush about partners, probably not a good idea when you are trying to, make this relationship happen. But okay. Um, why she is not a loyal sim. I don't care how many times it pops up. That does not suit Giselle whatsoever. So we are just going to, keep saying no to that when it pops up. Okay, so we finally have Nina over here, which is another sim that we have a pretty decent romance bar with already. And I'm sure you can all guess the entire plan of why she is here. We're going to try and make things official with Miss Caliente and see how all of that goes, I guess. Ideally, we would get this relationship done because I think this might be the last one we need or the second last one we need. I know we are fairly close. So let's just go ahead and okay, so Zoe's at the door. Let's go ahead and embrace her. And for the sake of the drama, I'm going to invite Zoe inside because one of the rules of this challenge is to get caught cheating at least once. Looks like we have the perfect opportunity to use that to our advantage right now and get caught cheating right here. So, I don't know. I guess we'll just see how this goes and if it ruins our relationship with Zoe or not. But we're just going to keep being flirty and trying to build this up to the point of being in a relationship. She moved that she can just see everything. And we just definitely are losing the romance bar with Zoe. So to me, I'm gonna count this as us being caught cheating. She does want to ask Nina on a date, but I don't think we are currently going to do that. I kind of just want to continue building this up. Ooh, okay, yeah, the relationship with Zoe took a hit. There's not any sort of like sentiments or anything though. Let's just go ahead and I don't know, continue to be flirty with Nina. It would be kind of nice if, okay, so I don't know, it'd be nice if Zoe would like leave, but I don't entirely know what is happening right now. Um, Giselle has no cares. She's like, yeah, my partner's here and they're all mine, but I also want to make you mine and I'm feeling confident. And Zoe's gone into the bathroom to give herself a pep talk and probably cry. So let's go ahead and do a bold pickup line. And these are all like, this is so different to my normal play style. But let's go ahead and ask to be girlfriend. All right, we're going ahead and doing a little bit of a suave kiss there. And it looks like the relationship is official. And there we are. So we've been caught cheating. We have completed the entire aspiration, which is nice. So we don't have to worry about that now. I have been ending her relationships like no tomorrow. And we're going to, not have it any different when it comes to Zoe. So we are breaking up with a fair amount of her relationships, not all of them. Some of them I'm using to my advantage for kids in the future, but for right now, the ones that are not helping us with that, I am going ahead and just, currently ending. And there we are. And it is also Neighborhood Brawl Day. So she's picking a great day to do this. Hi, Gavin. He got a new job. Okay. But yeah, it's Neighborhood Brawl Day. So we're just over here, fighting. And now they're hugging. Well, that doesn't make a whole lot of sense. But yeah, you can kind of see who we've kind of broken up with. We did end things with Nina, which was very quick, but we do have a few other relationships going on. All right, so we are over here at the house, and I'm having her invite Makoa over. I think this might be the time to start working on children, which I know is going to sound absolutely wild, but we've already completed her aspiration. We've been caught cheating. Kids have to be it with all different parents, and it takes me a while to like enjoy the kids in this game, to be completely honest. I love the infants, but like the babies and the toddlers, I don't know. So, we're gonna try and like focus on that and see if we can get that happening. Plus, I have wonderful whims in my game. So it's going to make getting pregnant a little bit more difficult. So we'll have to see how that goes. This is not currently going very well. Um, okay, so that's not currently in the cards for Makoa, which is okay. We did just find out his woohoo interest though, so at least we have that going for us. But I do still have the option to try for the baby with him. So it's probably not going to be very successful just because of Wonderful Whims, and it makes it a little bit, more realistic, like cycle wise, to get pregnant. But we can try. And I can't remember off the top of my head what other goals we have left for this generation. But I feel good having the aspiration done. She's not pregnant, which is okay. I might just have her, try a few different other times, but I do also want to invite Makoa to stay the night, and apparently a sleepover sounds great. So I'm just gonna let them continuously woohoo. He was using protection, so that's probably also not going to help. I could get them to stop using stuff, but I think we might just, keep trying for a baby because I feel like at some point it's just gotta work. Okay, so we are going ahead and trying for the baby another time. I feel like it's probably, not going to be very successful. We'll come over here and take a pregnancy test and see what is up. I'm kind of hoping that, it works, but I have a feeling it probably won't. So I do have a mod in my game that makes, pregnancy and stuff a little bit more realistic. So I can actually have them take, an actual pregnancy test. But what are we oh, okay, giving you privacy. Okay, anything? Um, no. Okay. Well, that's fine. It's not currently meant to be in the cards, and that's okay. And she doesn't seem all too sad about it. She seems more sad about her breakups than anything, which I don't know, but Makoa is over here sound asleep. I don't know. I know that I shouldn't have them keep trying. They both need to sleep, and that it's probably not going to make any difference because of Wonderful Whims. But at the same time, I feel like there's always that kind of like off chance that it does happen. So, I don't know. We do have like a few pretty decent traits here. She has a lot of fears though. She has the fear of being cheated on, which is kind of ironic when she's also a player. So I might cheat that because I feel like she probably actually wouldn't care. Although maybe it's because she's a jealous sim. And then can we go ahead and maybe take another pregnancy test? And okay, so nothing that time either. So it's not currently in the cards to get pregnant. But I'm going to go ahead and actually, I think, wrap this video up. What is her period tracker? Let's see. Okay, so most fertile days are not for another 4 days. So we can potentially get pregnant here soon, just not today. But I'm gonna go ahead and actually wrap this video up right here. I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, you can hit the like button down below. If you want to see some more videos from me, you can go ahead and subscribe. I post videos typically 3 to 4 times a week right now. If you are already subscribed and want notifications when I post, hit that bell down below. Make sure that your YouTube notifications are turned on, and I will see you all in my very next video. Bye, lovelies!